Listen closely. You're not poor, you're not finished, you're not without hope. What you are is on the edge of a breakthrough, where wealth meets you halfway because your mindset finally matched your miracle. People have taught you to believe that being stuck financially is permanent, but it's not. Just because you're in a storm doesn't mean the sun isn't waiting to shine through. The truth is, your next level starts in your mind. Attracting money isn't about chasing it down. It's about stepping into the version of you that wealth naturally gravitates toward. You don't hustle your way into freedom, you align your spirit with it. The issue isn't what you do, it's how you think. You've been drenched in thoughts of struggle, speaking words of defeat and expecting little. That energy has shaped your reality, but it's time for a new pattern. Don't label yourself by your current finances. Instead, speak from where you're going, not from where you are. Shift your identity from "I'm lacking" to "I'm expanding." That one internal decision opens unseen doors. Everything you've ever prayed for already exists in another dimension. It's real, it's yours, and it's waiting for your spirit to say yes. You don't need to beg for it. You just need to become the version of you that's ready. Think of yourself like a radio. If you're tuned into worry and stress, you'll never catch the signal of prosperity. Switch your inner channel to faith, to peace, to expectation, and watch what flows in. Words are power tools. Speaking defeat shapes your future, just as surely as a sculptor shapes stone. So declare victory, even before you see it. Speak in the language of increase, not insufficiency. Say this with boldness: abundance is mine. I live in overflow. I am ready for more. Feel it deep in your belly. That vibration sends a message to the universe. I've changed, and I'm ready. A limited mindset makes you believe that good things are rare. But spiritual truth says blessings are endless. When your outlook grows, your life will follow. What you dwell on, you draw in. Many of us were raised on ideas that money was dangerous, or that we weren't the type to be wealthy. But those ideas are not truths. They're inherited beliefs, and they can be rewritten. Giving is one of the highest vibrations of wealth. When you give, whether it's time, encouragement, or love, you send out a signal that says, "I have more than enough," and that energy always circles back. Money isn't the root of wealth. Your energy is. You can have a full account and an empty soul, or an aligned soul and financial doors opening all around you. The shift begins within. You don't need to plead for overflow. Walk in it. Act as if your future is already here. Embody peace, embody purpose. That's the posture that opens the floodgates. Worry is a magnet for delay. But trust, that's the gateway to supernatural provision. Settle your spirit. Rest in what you know, not what you fear. The people around you shape your atmosphere. Are they stretching your vision or shrinking your faith? Are your conversations rooted in possibility or in pain? As you grow, you may have to distance yourself from those stuck in lack, not from ego, but from protection. Your spirit is sacred. Guard it well. You weren't born to just pay bills and die. You were created to flourish, to influence, and to elevate. Stop apologizing for wanting more. You are divinely designed for increase. Let go of regret. Let go of guilt. Every delay was a setup for your development. Every closed door was a redirection. You are not behind. You're right on divine schedule. As I speak these words in nature's embrace, I feel the energy shifting. Something in you has changed. You're no longer waiting, you're walking. You're no longer hoping, you're becoming. All love, God bless, and all the best. And now repeat this prayer with me. Dear God, I pause today to acknowledge the truth of who I am, chosen, favored, and ready to prosper beyond anything I've experienced before. I release every false belief tied to scarcity. I no longer cling to generational patterns of lack. I invite a fresh mindset, one built on trust, truth, and transformation. I declare that I am not trapped. I am not limited. I am expanding into the fullness of financial freedom. I speak life over my income and my future. Let every move I make be divinely guided. Open doors I didn't know existed. Lead me with peace in my decisions and joy in my journey. May money be a tool I use with integrity and compassion. Let me become a blessing to others as I walk in abundance, not just for me, but for the collective good. Break every mental chain that blocks my increase. Replace doubt with faith. Fill my heart with confidence and my mind with clarity. Connect me with the right people, resources, and revelations that will elevate my purpose and prosperity. I step into financial calm. I refuse to hustle from fear. I rise with faith and take inspired action rooted in wisdom and trust. Thank you for where I am, for how far I've come, and for what's already unfolding. I choose to see the wealth already within and around me. I now walk forward with joy, with confidence, and with expectation. My season has shifted. My blessing is here. Amen.